Good afternoon, friends. Today we will see about the unit digit of a number with larger power. Suppose 2 power 2 lakh is there, 3 power 3 lakh is there. What is the unit digit of 2 power 2 lakh? What is the unit digit of 3 power 3 lakh? So if we observe the two powers, you can simply say the answer within a seconds. So in this video, we will see a numbers with larger powers and we will able to answer the unit digit of that number. So let's start the video. So first we will start with unit place 1. Suppose a number with unit place 1. Suppose 331 is there. 1 is the unit place. 331 is there. 1 is the unit place. So first we will see the numbers with unit place 1 with its power. So if a number ending with unit digit 1 and its power, how much will be the power or how much bigger will be the power? But it will always gives a unit digit of 1. Suppose 1 power 1 lakh is there, it will always gives 1 as a unit digit. So if you see a simple problem, you can understand this is a number with unit digit 1. This is a number with unit digit 1. So you don't have to see the exponent. This is the base. This bigger number is the base and this bigger number is the exponent. So in this case, you don't have to see the exponent. Means if unit place is 1, its power always end up with 1, because 1 star 1 star 1 star, how many ones you can multiply, you can get 1 only. So by this we can say that a number with unit digit 1 with a power will always end up with a unit digit 1. You don't bother about the power. The power is big, but you don't have to bother about that because 1 is there. 1 will be multiplied with itself, it will give 1 only, because power means multiplying itself. So if you see the two powers, you will see a pattern. See the pattern. Two powers has this much pattern: 2 4 8 6, 2 4 8 6, 2 4 8 6. If you see the patterns, unit digit 2, unit digit 4, unit digit 8, unit digit 6, unit digit 2, unit digit 4, unit digit 8, unit digit 6. So 2 powers always ends with 2486. So 2 powers always ends with 2486 as a unit digit. This is the thing. So it has a cycle, repeating cycle, 2486. So for a number with unit digit 2 having a power, what is the procedure? We will see the procedure. The exponent means, suppose 3 power 4 is there. 3 is the base, 4 is the exponent. So the number with unit digit 2 having the power, this power is having a power some number. This exponent number is divided by 4 and then it gives a remainder 1, then unit digit is 2. If it gives a remainder 0, it gives a unit digit 6. If the remainder is 2, it gives a unit digit 4. If the remainder is 3, it gives a unit digit 8. So if I say these points, one may not understand. If I go to the problem, if you can simply understand. So here is a number with unit digit 2 with the power of a bigger number. This bigger number has to be multiplied by 4. So if you know divisibility of 4, we don't have to divide the entire number. Means we have to divide only last two numbers. Last two numbers means we have to divide only 23. Itself will give the remainder. Suppose if you divide 23 by 4, you get a remainder of 3. If the remainder is 3, you get a unit digit is what? 8. This is the thing. So if you see another problem, so here also unit digit is 2 with the power of bigger number. So here it is ending with 04. So if we divide this with 4, it is exactly divisible by 4. So you get a remainder of 0. If you get a remainder of 0, what will be the unit digit? If you get a remainder of 0, what will be the unit digit? 6. So 6 will be your answer. So okay. If you see the 3 powers, you can observe some patterns. 3 powers. 3971. 3971. So it is also repeating like 3971. 3971 is the repeating cycle. So like the 2 powers, here also for every 4 powers it is repeating. So we have to divide it by 4. So if we divide this by 4, you get a remainder of 0, then unit digit is 1. If you get a remainder of 1, you get a unit digit of 3. If you get a remainder of 2, you get a unit digit 9. If you get a remainder is 3, you get a unit digit 7. So same like 2 powers. But the the unit digits will change. 1397. Here this is the pattern. So if you see one question, you will able to see the thing very easily. The question is, this is a number ending with 3 with the power of another bigger number. This is the bigger number. So we have to divide this exponent with 4. So if you divide this exponent with 4, you get a remainder of 2. How you will get a remainder of 2? You have to observe just 2 digits only. You have to observe just 2 digits only. Yes, you have to observe just 2 digits only. You have to observe just 2 digits only. See, you have to observe just last 2 digits. So you get a remainder of 2. So we get a unit digit of 9. If the remainder is 2, we get a unit digit of 9. So this is a simple thing. Suppose in this 2 place, if you have a 3 is there, then you get a remainder 3. If remainder 3 is there, you get a unit digit of 7, right? If in this place 2, if you have 4, you get a unit digit of 1 because remainder is 0. 44 is exactly divisible by 4. So 4 powers. If you see 4 powers, you have a pattern. Always the unit digit ends with 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6. So by this I made a conclusion like 4 powers always ends with 4 and 6. So 4 power odd number will give a unit digit of 4. 4 power even number will give a unit digit of 6. So I will simply say these type of conclusions. If you see this problem, here unit digit is 4. It has a very bigger number, but you don't have to bother about that. You have to check this is an even number or odd number. This is an even number because it ends with 2. So 4 power even number has a unit digit of 6. This is very simple thing. The 5 powers are also very easy because 5 power 1 is 5, 5 power 2 is 25, 5 power 3 is 125, 5 power 4 is 625, 5 power 5 is 3125. Means in this unit digit is ends with always 5. 5 powers has a unit digit of 5 always. So without any calculation, we can simply say that unit digit is 5. Suppose this is a question. Here, a number with some power, a power of 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. So you don't have to bother about the power. If unit digit is 5, you can simply say that this result also has a unit digit of 5. So very simple thing. 6 is also very simple thing, because 6 into 6 36, 36 into 6 216. If 6 powers is there, unit digit is always 6. You can observe these patterns. So 6 power anything is 6. So 7 powers has some patterns, means like 2 3. It has also some patterns like 7 9 3 1 7 9 3 1. So I have written somewhat mistake here. It is not the 4, it is the 1. So okay. 7 power always ends with 7931. 7931. So the same procedure like the 2 powers, we have to divide it by 4, because since for every 4 powers it is repeating the cycle 7931 7931. Here is a 1, I have mistakenly written it as 4. So we can say that we have to divide the power, the exponent, with 4. If we get a remainder 0, we get a unit digit of 1. If we get a remainder is 1, we get a unit digit of 7. If we get a remainder of 2, we get a remainder of if we get a remainder of 2, we get a unit digit of 9. If we get a remainder 3, we get a unit digit of 3. So this is the problem. Here unit digit is 7. It has a power of something. This power is divided by 4. 1 2 2 3 2 is divided by 4. If it is exactly divisible by 4, how can I say that 32 last two digits are exactly divisible by 4? So I can say that it is exactly divisible by 4. So the remainder is 0. So if the remainder is 0, unit digit is 1. So this is the simple one. So 8 power also has a cycle like 8426. This cycle is repeating. 8426 cycle is repeating. So 8 powers, we have to divide the exponent by 4. We get a remainder 0 1 2 3. So for one remainder you get one unit digit. For one remainder you get another unit digit. This cycle is repeating. So if I get a remainder 0, we get 6. If we get a remainder 1, we get digit 8, unit digit 8. If you get a remainder 2, you get a unit digit 4. If you get a remainder 3, we get a unit digit of 2. So 9 is also same like a 4. 9 always ends with 1 or 9. If you see the 9 powers, it always has a unit digit of 1 or 9. Means 9 power odd number is unit digit of 9. 9 power even numbers has a unit digit of 1. So if you see this example, here the number has a unit digit of 9. It has a power of very bigger number. You don't have to bother about this number. You just have to check this exponent is even or odd. This is an even because it ends with 6. So you will able to say that it has an unit digit of 1 because the exponent is even. So by this we can say many conclusions like 2378 has the same rule. 2378 has the pattern for every 4, the pattern repeats for every 4 powers. Suppose if you see 2 2 4 8 6 is repeating. If you see 3 3 9 7 1 3 9 7 1 is repeating. If you see 7 7 9 3 1 is repeating. So 3 7 8 has the same rule to find the unit digits. 4 and 9 has the same rule because 4 power odd number is 4. 4 power even number is 6 unit digit. So 9 power odd number is unit digit of 9. 9 power even number has unit digit of 1. So 5, 6, 1 has the same numbers like 5, 6, 1 respectively. So thank you for listening this. I hope you get some information about this. Have a good day.